Hey, Johnny Camper here, out on my local trail, but I had some random thoughts I wanted to pass on, see if anybody felt the same way I did. Now, I usually stick with Franklin Delano Roosevelt State Park, the Pine Mountain Trail, which is 23 miles, 23 to 0. You can start at the 23-mile marker or you can start at 0. My preference is to start at 23, simply because each mile marker you get to, for example, you get to mile marker 9, you know you got 9 miles left. Whereas if you hike from 0 to 9, you get to 9, now you got to do a little calculation in your head. 23 minus 9, something I prefer not to do. But that's one thing. The other thing is trekking poles. I started off with diamond trekking poles that had left and right marked on these little rope things here. And I know if I'm hiking down the trail and happen to look down in my left hand, I've got the right trekking pole. Oh my God, I got to stop, switch trekking poles. Not that it makes a big difference. The poles are exactly the same. They just threaded them a little bit different, but it wasn't enough to make any difference. But then I found these track 9ers, and see on their little flag, they don't have a L or R. The two poles are exactly the same, so that little detail went away. I don't have to think about whether I got the right hand in the right hand or the left hand trekking pole in the left hand. I just wonder if anybody else has those feelings about just little old stupid things on the trail.